Alright, how's it going? My name is Jag. We're back in Sabbat of the Witch. We last left off, some shit got stolen. Mainly melee fragments, and we're like, oh, wait a minute, maybe it's the other person. No, they didn't think that at all, but I know it's the other person. I forget her name already. I don't know why. It's the girl that dresses like a boy. I don't know if this was read last time, but there it is. It sounds paraphrasing from the 4 lines prior. You can hear a chalk noise. You probably can't. Maybe.
そこさえ気づけば、あとはもう簡単でしょ?
Yeah. We're in the middle of class, and everyone is currently concentrating on Sashima Sensei's lecture. All my classmates are diligently copying down what's written on the blackboard in their notebooks. As far as I can tell, none of them are acting strange or suspicious. Still, I'm nervous. I can't really believe it, but there might be another witch among them. So, like... Okay, so... I wonder if it feels really obvious for, like, that he should realize who the other witch is. Because, like, they know this hasn't happened before, and then now there's a new student who has, for some reason, has to dress like a boy despite being a girl. And she's very, very dodgy about it, and she'll throw up if she doesn't. I'm just saying, these things seem oddly coincidental that you should probably take note of. But I wonder, I'm pretty sure he's even considered her potentially having the restriction before.
もし本当に私の他に魔女がいるとしたら、困ったことになりますね。
And you, Nene, you should realize it right away. You mean this could end up turning into a scramble of fragments or something?
はい、そういう事態になると思います。心のかけらはそう簡単に集めることはできませんから。
Honestly, again, as a side note, well, no, yeah, as a side note, the other girl's kind of a bitch, right? Like, she has to know that, like, no, maybe not. I guess she doesn't have to know, because it's, okay. Wait, do you think you could get attacked directly?
さすがにそこまでの強硬策に出るとは思いたくありませんが、可能性はあります。
What should we do then?
まず、私が魔女であること、星名くんが関係者であることを特定されないように気をつけましょう。
Also, the other suspicious person just happened to join your club. It's really piling on the suspicion that you don't seem to be suspicious of. If possible, should we try and hurry to find out who the other witch is?
理想としてはそうですが、無理はしない方がいいと思います。下手に動いては自ら尻尾を出すことになりかねません。それに、まだ他に魔女がいると決まったわけじゃありませんから、不用意な行動には気をつけるということで。
Okay. There really is another witch. They could be in another class or even another year. We have no information whatsoever, except for the obvious coincidences that you're not putting together. So there's really no point in me worrying about it like this. Like, it kind of is. But still, assuming this really is one, would it be good to follow a step behind them? I'd like to seize the initiative if possible. Coming up with a plan would be a lot better than twiddling my thumbs. And so, with that as my excuse, I've been on the lookout for any suspicious students. Dots. I'm probably the most suspicious one right now, though. Gotta be careful. Sasha's not gonna be alright. Ashi's getting fucked over so constantly. First we take her shit, and now someone else takes her shit. I hope she won't get nervous from this and end up having another fit. Does nervousness have to do with it? I thought it was random. It's just me, or do Ashi-san's cheeks look a little red? And she's been squirming around for a while now. It seems like she can't concentrate in class. Wait, is it happening again? Oh. It is! She really is having another fit. What now? Should I find a way to pull her out of class again? It's a bad idea to use the same approach as last time, though. I need to come up with something else. Oh crap, oh crap. As I'm freaking out over what to do, the bell blessedly rings, signaling the end of class.
じゃあここまで。
I get up from my seat the moment Sashuna-sensei declares spelling error, an end to the class. I turned towards Ashton, but she took action even faster than I did. Like a blur. So it's that after image. She had gotten up before Sashuna-sensei even finished and bolted out of the classroom. She must have left to do something about it herself. She's gonna be alright though. I'm a little concerned. Dots.
何してんの？ぼーっとつったって。
Trying to figure out if I should go help a girl masturbate. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, no reason.
そう？
Yeah, I know. There's nothing I do if I go after her. I'm still worried. I can't help it. I managed to find Ashton awfully easily, making me feel silly for worrying so much. And she appears to be totally calm. There seems to be no need for worry. What's the deal? She recovered incredibly fast today. It's like all the horniness she had just a few minutes ago is completely dissipated. Huh? Was your fit not that bad today? Hey, Achi-san.
はい、何ですか、星名くん。
Did you go masturbate? Are you okay?
大丈夫とは何がですか？
Well, I noticed during class you were having, one of your fits, right?
気づいていたんですか？
Yeah, just by coincidence.
そうですか。また気づかれていたんですか。
I have no tact. It looks like it ended pretty fast today. Was everything okay? How'd it go?
はい、問題ありません。実は私、秘密兵器を使いましたから。
No, really? Even like how we discussed the other day.
はい、そうです。その秘密兵器です。
Nashi-san is brimming with confidence. For someone as shy as she is, she seems very happy about this. Well then, I suppose that secret weapon of hers is why she was able to appease her horniness so fast today. So what kind of secret?
それは言えません。
I feel like you could surmise what it is. Like there's only a handful of things it would realistically be. She's so obviously trying to hide something. No
そんな
shit!
ことは言えませんよ。秘密兵器ですからね。
Oh, she's trying to hide this something. What could it be? Something that helps her ease her horniness. She likes to read. I got it.
これは誰にも言えないものなんです。
Just knitting. Dots. Now I'm really curious. Are you stupid? Nah, I don't know why I'm asking. There's no point in asking. We're, what, 18 episodes in? I understand. By really a lot now that you are stupid. Though considering the subject matter, I guess it makes sense why she doesn't want to say it.
とにかく大丈夫ですから気にしないでください。
Well, okay. If you say so.
それじゃ私は教室に戻りますね。
Ashton hurries away in embarrassed panic. And as she passes me, something drops onto the floor. What a coincidence! Huh? Ashton, you dropped something! It's rectangular pink and has a dial. Looks like a remote control of some sorts. Wait a minute. A pink remote? Ashton snatches it from the floor and stuffs it into her pockets. Well, judging by my limited knowledge, there's only one thing that it could be.
見ました？
So your secret weapon is a...
違います。違うんですよ。星野くんが考えるようなローターとかそういうのじゃありませんから。
Huh? It's not. This is only even more extreme then. Oh my god, dude.
そんな激しいものじゃありません。そうじゃなくて、これは。
I'm actually kind of curious now. What is more extreme? Like, I don't think it's particularly extreme, but I'm just... What would be more extreme that's easily accessible at school and also has a remotes?
ローターです。ローターですよ。
I like to think that like she just brings one of those fuck machines. It's gotta get the remote for that. Well, she just gave it away. Was she worried I'd misunderstand? Or could she not come up with any excuses? Any excuses? She looks so dejected that I feel bad. It almost feels like I'm picking on her now. But really, an egg vibrator, huh? That's a secret weapon, alright. In more ways than one. In more... what? What does that mean? In more ways than one.
でも本当に興味本位とかじゃないんです。これがあれば短時間で目立たず誰にも気づかれずに解消することができるので。それに普段は使ってないです。あくまで緊急時にだけ使う秘密兵器ですから。
I never asked for an explanation.
じゃあ通販です。
I didn't ask about that either.
それに今日はちゃんと着替えてますから、前回の反省を生かして最近はちゃんと着替えも準備をしているのでちゃんと履いていますよ。
I feel like you should have learned that already, but good job.
今日はスースーしてません。
I'm not asking about any of this. Calm down. You always give yourself away like that because you panic so much. If you just calm down, you'll see that.
死ぬしかありません。
Don't just say that on a whim.
じゃあやっぱり長期記憶される前に何とか消してしまわないと。そのためにやはり大きな衝撃を与えるのが。
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
じゃあやっぱり私と一緒に死んで。
Didn't we go over this already? Just calm down, please. Everyone knows something's up at this rate. You know, I've been thinking. And? You've been thinking? No, I don't believe you. Ashna's a total airhead, isn't she? Did you already say this? I feel like this showed up at some point. After a while, school ended for the day without us finding another witch. The other witch. Another witch? I don't remember what it said. Since we're not handing out flyers anymore, we're back to our usual routine of waiting around for someone to stop by.
すみません。ここで相談に乗ってくれると聞いたんですが。
はい、大丈夫ですよ。どうぞ入ってください。
ありがとうございます。失礼します。
Why the short girl has visited? Is she first year?
それで今日はどんな相談ですか？
それは
どうかしましたか？
いえ、その。
She's been glancing at me for some reason. Oh, of course. She doesn't want to talk about this with a guy around. These things happen. Oh well. Get over it. I'm gonna go grab a drink for myself.
はい、わかりました。すみません。
Yep, see you later. I head straight to the vending machine, then grab some black tea. Another visitor already, huh? We risk the other witch noticing us if we act rashly. So it's potentially dangerous to help her. But still, we can't just ignore someone who went out of their way to ask for our help. Also, I'm also gonna bring this up. He should be pretty confident there's another witch, because there's the other fairy, the fae, the elf that we met. That was clearly in town, and was clearly an elf. I really wonder who this witch could be. Which I know he's talking about this, but there before where Nene's like, I don't know there's actually a witch here. He wasn't like, no, there is, trust me. I go through the available information one more time while sipping on my tea. According to Achi-san, she hasn't noticed the presence of another witch so far, and I doubt anyone that careful would screw up and get noticed after this time. All this time. So, okay. So, Achi-san can notice the presence of other witches, which implies that witches can tell when other witches are around. Assuming Achi-san is not being as careful as her, would that not mean that the other girl knows that Achi's a witch and that she's a bitch by stealing her heart fragments? Is she an antagonist of this game? I find it more likely we're dealing with someone who's just recently become a witch. Okay. Additionally, this is someone who knew about Hisashima-sensei's worries. They acted fast, which meant that they must be close enough to Hisashima-sensei to notice change in her heart. The chances are good that the witch is one of her students. And above all, the fact that they are a witch means they have a wish they want to see fulfilled. Wait a second. Could that really be true?
それじゃあ私は先生に資料を渡してくるから役員のみんなに仕事の指示を伝えておいてくれるかな
Could they also have an incredibly obvious condition? Oh. It's Togakushi-senpai and Koshishi-san. Alright. There's also the whole deal with Koshishi-san. She didn't tell me what's bothering her. Still, I'd like to butt in and help her if possible.
はい任せてください。
ありがとう。それじゃあよろしくね。
Just like everyone said, Julie doesn't look like she hates her work, does she? I don't sense the slightest hidden displeasure from her. In fact, she seems downright happy. So she's not fed up with the council work, yet she refuses to run for president. What reason could she have for that? While I'm ruminating, I notice Koshishi-san staring at the departing Tokukushi-senpai.
会長
Ah, she's got a lady boner. I don't understand why. Okay, why she would. Okay. Dots. Koshishi-san is gazing at Tokukushi-senpai pretty wistfully, isn't she? And her cheeks have turned rosy. All sensing their happiness has turned to another emotion. I'm experiencing a tingling, numbing sensation, kind of like electricity running across my body. This sensation, I felt it before. Really? You're in high school and you felt a sensation of love. Interesting. Because, you know, high school students, not really known for their love interactions. You always keep it in the up and up. No one ever falls in love. If I recall correctly, I felt as when Kaido was troubled by something. Wait a second. Didn't he have a crush on someone? The problem with his superpower is that it's so convenient to the story. He is in a place consistently with hundreds of other students. Not to mention that he lives... Like I said, I don't know where he lives. I was going to say he lives in Tokyo, but maybe not. But regardless, he comes into contact with people all the goddamn time, especially considering we know he uses them. There's a whole range of emotions that he should be able to, like, feel or sense with his taste buds. And yet, for some reason, he's like, oh, I think I felt this emotion one time. Obviously, just overthinking this, right? No, you can't think. It's impossible for you to overthink something.
いけない。早く学生会室に戻らな。星野くん、いつからそこにいたの？
Also, I'm pretty sure Tokukushi-senpai is one of the routes in this game. So, in a way, is that cucking her? This is the NTR game. Huh? This is a little before Tokukushi-senpai left for the faculty room.
それってつまり、私のこと見てたってこと？見られたの？
I also have impeccably convenient timing. Huh? Wait, really? Hold the phone. This reaction. So this really means... What? NANI?!
何さ？
She's back to her usual tone, but her cheeks are still flushed red, and I can still feel that numbing sensation. Koshishi-san has worked hard in the student council for 2 years now. The same student council with Tokukushi-senpai, who was the secretary last year and the president this year. Let's not forget about what Tokukushi-senpai said the other day.
学生会の出席率もいいし、楽しそうに仕事もしてくれてたし、よく私と二人で最後まで残ってくれてたのに。
She often stays late with me, after everyone else has already gone home. Thanks for reiterating that. So, really, I can't believe it's based on this person that I really don't know very well. I'm surprised. I guess we had her in class last year, but whatever. Hey, so, about you and Tokukushi-senpai? You like her? You got a crush on her or something? It's love. She's in love. And teary love on top of that. Now that's I didn't expect. Just gonna leave it there.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey there.
おう、星野くんか。久しいね。
Yeah, I guess so.
今日はどうしたんだい？私のコーヒーを楽しみに来てくれたのかな？
It does sound good, but I'd actually like to use the cafe to listen to a certain someone's worries. I see Karia isn't working today. Oh,
それは
okay, I
構
see.
わないが、一人？
So you brought her.
ねねはどうしたんだ？
Why is she lagging behind? Wouldn't she also walk in at the same time? I think she's probably still in her club room. At school. I left early and came here because someone came up. So, I'd like you to let us talk here if that's okay. It's a sensitive subject. I wouldn't want other people overhearing. So, I mean, you can still order a coffee, dude. Is she gonna say, no, you can't talk here? Or just a paying customer? Like, it's not great for business.
それなら奥のテーブルを使えばいい。
Thank you.
それでご注文は？
How splendid. I sit down at the suggested table and quietly wait for Koshishi-san to arrive. So she didn't come with me? Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
ここで待ち合わせしてるんですけど。
Literally the only person here. Over here, Koshishi-san. Here's my hand casually called Koshishi-san, who's looking around the cafe's lounge. But for some reason can't find me.
オレンジジュースをください。
はい、かしこまりました。
Koshishi-san heads over and sits down on the other side of my table. Where do you have to your student council work? Oh, alright, yeah, okay. That makes more
なんと
sense.
か待たせてごめん、星名くん。
Oh no, don't worry about it. Anyway, are you okay talking here?
他に人もいないし、学生が寄り道しそうな店じゃないしね。
That's rude.
よくこんなおしゃれなお店知ってたね。
Someone else showed it to me. After our greetings, we engaged in some idle chatter. Koshishi-san's orange juice arrived around 2 minutes later.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
Dots. More dots. I found myself unable to start the conversation. At this rate, things get awkward and I'll be assailed by the usual headache.
軽蔑するかな。
Bro, this is 2019. All this game came out in 2018. This case is 2018. No one cares. Huh? Why would I detest you?
だって私の好きな人って星名くんが言った通り戸隠会長だから。
I won't deny that was pretty surprising, but I would never hate you for that.
そうなの？
I've got a question. Sorry if this is inconsiderate, but do you swing both ways or just one?
専門だと思う。今まではずっとそうだから。にしても本当にあっさりしてるね。
That's because it's 2019. Well, it's not like I know what you're going through, though. What you're going through. God damn it. I just figured this is how some people are, is all.
そう言い切れる人って結構少ないと思う。
I guess it's Japan, so I don't know. Yeah? Maybe I'm this way because I've been such a loner until now. Maybe I'm not a bigoted douchebag because I've been a loner. Wait a minute. I just can't find it in myself to be prejudiced towards this kind of thing. Oh, good for you.
少なくとも私の周りにはいなかったよ。気持ち悪いって思ってる人の方が多かった。
Koshishi-san starts to tell me her story.
私さ、割と昔から男の子より女の子の方に興味があったんだけどね。はっきりと自覚したのは小学5年生の頃かな。
It makes sense. They're better.
同じクラスの仲の良かった子でね、スキンシップも多くて多分初恋だった。でも私はこの頃はまだ自分が特殊だってことに気づけてなかったんだ。
So, did you...
告白してみた。
And?
好きって言ったら私も好きだってさ。
As a friend. But...
そう。それはあくまで友達として。それに気づかず調子に乗ってキスまでしちゃってさ。さすがにキスまでは受け入れてもらえなかった。で、翌日には女子が私を遠巻きに見始めた。もちろん変な雰囲気でね。なんかこう妙に他人行儀になっちゃってさ。その後は女子と遊びに行くことは一度もなくなっちゃったわけ。さすがにその状況がきつくてさ、私は知らない子しかいないところに進学したわけ。進学先ではちゃんと男の子を好きになろうと努力もしたんだよ。
But you can only ever feel things for girls.
だからさっき専門だと思うって言ったのはもう試してみたことなんだよね。
I see.
この趣味はずっと隠して誰にも心を動かさないようにしてきた。実際この学院に入るまではそれをやってこれたんだけど あの人に会長に出会っちゃった。そしたら気持ちを抑えきれなくなっちゃってさ。
That's why you joined the student council in your first year.
その説は仕事を代わってもらったりしてお世話になりました。
If you feel indebted, you can repay me by running for election.
それとこれとは話が別
Yeah. You sure are stubborn.
だってさ、2年間一緒に学生会で過ごして思い出とかいろいろ作っちゃったんだよ。
I'm not gonna lie. Oops. Her reason for not joining is a lot more boring than I thought. It's real lame.
そんな空間にいたら思い出しちゃって忘れられないじゃん。報われない恋なのに忘れられないって辛いでしょ。
Oh, so that's why she's quitting the student council, as opposed to the unrequited love with her there?
なんで好きになっちゃったかな。
You can also still keep in contact with her. Like, you can keep the unrequited love going for a long time. Well, you can't control that kind of thing. After all, that's why they call it falling in love. It's like, call it falling in love.
くっさ、私はそういうのいいわ。
No, it's real on par with my personality. I bore with the embarrassment and said that to make her feel better. That's how she thanks me. I'm so bad at this. I probably shouldn't even be trying to console her in the first place.
でもまあその通りかもね。頭では抑えなきゃって思っても心は反応しちゃってさ。
Wow, that's easily as cheesy as what I said.
星名くんに影響されたのかもね。
Do you want to confess? You're not in elementary school anymore. I don't think I turned out like I did in the past.
そうだとしても会長を困らせるだけだよ。あと私も傷つくだけだしさ。
Just get it over with. Just peel the band-aid off. Much
だ
easier.
ったら何も言わずに自分で諦める方が傷は浅いでしょ。
I mean, no. You might as well play the odds. Well, I can see your point. I've been ostracized in the past myself. I get what she's saying. That's exactly why I want to press on. I don't want to back down here. But your feelings for her are this strong. You won't be able to forget her either way. Queen Student Council won't change anything.
痛いところをつくな。これが一番いいんだって。告白するのも振られるのも私だし、言ったらもうおしまい。可能性なんてないんだからさ。
Koshichi-san smiles casually. But contrary to that smile, I could sense a crushing pain against my chest. How could she be smiling when she's in so much pain? It's called a
てなわ
facade.
けで、私の話はこれで終わり。
Koshichi-san puts the money for oranges on the table and gets up.
このことは他言無用だからね。
Koshichi-san? Stop starting with Koshichi-san! Just to put an end to the conversation. But I don't give up. I'm not done butting in. I still think it'd be better to tell her.
あ、なんでさ。
Well, you can't stop your feelings, and you love her so much it hurts, right? I can tell by just by looking. The reason I was noticed her feelings in the first place. The reason I noticed her feelings in the first place was because she couldn't suppress them. My ability backed me up. Her feelings have fluctuated wildly during the course of our conversation. One moment I'm going numb, and the next my heart was being squeezed. She loves her so much that she can't control her own emotions. It seems pretty par for the course.
しつこいな。
You have no idea.
なんか本当に変わったね。そんなうざい熱血じゃなかったはずだよ、星名くん。
I'm surprised myself. I never would have said these things before, even if I thought them. But, well, I kind of understand how you feel.
わかるって。もしかして星名くんって
No, I'm not.
でもだって。
What I meant is I know what it's like to try to smother your feelings. You know, smothering yourself in the process. I think love is a feeling that defines you most as a person. And so denying that feeling means denying yourself. Ignore that and you'll come to regret it. Definitely. Anyone can see your feelings are genuine. If giving up becomes the default, you'll end up throwing away everything. Even the things most important to you. So you learn how to cherish yourself before you let that happen.
星野くん。
Became real Real Sly Fox. Got a silver tongue.
青臭熱血とこマジでうざい。実はちょい引いてる。
She laughs at me dismissively. But, despite that, she sits back down again.
で、青臭い星名くんの意見としては、私に告白しろと？
She think it'd be best for you to get some form of closure. Otherwise, you'll regret it. You'll end up badly scarred. Or, maybe even worse than a scar. She'd end up with a gaping hole. Look what happened to me.
だから臭いっての。ああ、もう本当にそういうこと言わないでくれない？もう決めたつもりだったのに揺らいじゃうから。
That's what I do. Good. That's the whole reason I keep telling you this stuff.
もう面倒なことになったな。
Koshichi-san heaves a heavy sigh. She has to take a sip of the orange juice before realizing it's already empty. She sighs again and stares at the table for a while in silence.
で、そこまで言うからには少しは手伝ってくれるんでしょうね。
I'll help in any way I can.
わかった。それなら考えてみる。そういうのもたまにはいいかもね。
Dots.
何？その意外そうな顔は。
Well, you agreed to it more easily than I expected.
なんていうか、正直言うと結構嬉しかったりもしてるんだわ。私みたいなのは拒絶されるってずっと思ってたから。私の趣味を気にせず、私の言葉を聞いて話をして、挙句一緒に悩んでくれて。だからかな、こんな風にベラベラ喋っちゃうのは。それに割と図星だったりするんだよね。後悔するって。
After having given up many times over, she's finally realizing that she will regret her actions. She's been bottling everything up inside, but can never talk about it. Maybe it was just the opportunity she needed to unload her baggage on someone.
いやー、自分でもびっくりしてるんだけどさ、たまには頑張ってみてもいいのかなって。
Yeah, I think so too.
だからまあ、そのなんだ、ありがとう星名くん。
Don't fall for me now.
それはねえわ、調子こいて勘違いしてんじゃねえぞ。
Whoa. You honestly scared me for a moment there.
じゃあ私はこれで。約束よろしくね星名くん。
I'm not sure what the point of that transition was, but okay. Yeah, I know.
ありがとうございました。
Dots.
ずいぶんと難しい依頼を受けたものだね、星名くん。
Soma-san, you were listening.
犬が嗅覚の動物なら、猫は聴覚の動物と呼ばれていることを知らないか？人化しててもその影響は大きくてね。
Is that true? I feel like a large part of cats is like their sight. Or like the ability to see in the dark. Imagine you can hear every conversation in the cafe then.
星名くんが約束を破ったわけじゃないから安心していい。このことはネネにも言わないよ。
I don't remember the promise. Thanks.
だが星名くん、君はちゃんと考えているのか？告白なんて絶対に成功するわけじゃない。ましてや同性ともなると。
Koshichi-san is well aware that Koshichi-san is well aware she'll be turned down. No one knows it's better than her. But she has still decided to do it. Being rejected wouldn't necessarily make it a failure.
ダメと思いつつも言うのか？正直、私には理解不能で実に興味深い行動だ。
It's this kind of thing only humans would understand. I suppose, logically thinking, it is a pretty pointless thing to do.
一つアドバイスというか、伝えておきたいことがあるんだけどね。
Yeah, because cats are the epitome of logic. Yeah?
彼女の悩みは星名くんが思っている以上に大きい。この件、区切りがつけばおそらく彼女の心のかけらが回収できるだろう。
It's that bad.
子供の頃からの悩みで初恋以来ずっと押し殺してきた気持ちだ。溜め込んでいた分も大きいのは道理だろ。
She seriously might be in danger of having a hole open up. She seriously might have been in danger of having a hole open up in her heart like me. Or maybe there's already a small one starting to grow. I really wanted to finally find some closure.
まあうまくいくように願っているよ。私で力になれることがあれば言ってくれ。
Thank you. First things first, I had to follow through on my promise with Koshiji-san. Set the stage.
Sanobabichi.
And let's see. All right. So we're about 35-ish minutes, 36 minutes. So I'm going to call it here. As always, thanks for watching. Fortunately, no CG again. I'm a little depressed. we need to get more CG, damn it. But, anyways, that's all. Bye.
Got